Hello, my friends. Couple quick announcements for you. Let me just make sure these are working. Hold on. Put my links in for you. There we go. Okay, so a couple quick announcements. Hopefully you all see this in our social media fun. So it is a full moon, and it is moving energy. So we have our full moon group clearing tonight, and it's a special time tonight. So if you are signed up on the monthly membership for that, the subscription, it's at 7:30. Okay, instead of 7, it's at 7:30. And it's just for tonight that we're doing it at 7:30. I needed to push it back just a tiny bit because we have our free class about shadow work going on at 6 p.m. Central Time. And that's going to be from 6 until about 7. It's just a little freebie class. And the full moon group clearing starts at 7:30. So just in case I went over a little bit, I pushed it to 7:30. Okay, so full moon people, 7:30. We also have made a change to the full moon group clearing that if you would like to join us for just a single session, you don't want to do the subscription, even though the subscription is much cheaper. You can do that now. You can do a single session if you would like to, and you just need to watch for the link to come in your email. Sometimes it ends up in junk and spam and all that kind of stuff. Same with tonight's class. Make sure you check your junk and spam for the Zoom link as well, because it just lands there. There's not much we can do about it. So free class on shadow work and going through all the different personas that show up in your shadow side and how to work with that and not be so afraid of it. That is a big thing this year, is to learn how to release things and not be so afraid of looking at them. I hear a lot about shadow work, and I hear a lot of people really fearful of shadow work. So I kind of wanted to disrupt the energy of that a little bit and give you a little bit different twist on it. So shadow work tonight, 6 p.m. Central, and then our full moon group clearing tonight at 7:30. That's a special time just for tonight. Normally it's at 7. Tonight it's at 7:30 Central. Okay. And if you want to join us, you certainly can. I always tell people try to log on about 10 minutes early, because once it gets to about 7:05, 7:10, I don't let new people in because it disrupts the meditation. So be on time for that one. Okay. Get your Zoom all figured out, do all that kind of stuff. And then if we can support you, let me know. But if you're emailing me or messaging me after 7, I really can't help you. So make sure you come on a little bit early. Okay, so 6 p.m. free class, 7:30 special time, full moon group clearing tonight. Okay, also it's a full moon, great time to declutter your house, give a little sage, do some clearing, do some room spray, opening up the windows a little bit. It's super cold here. I don't know if it's below 0, but it's close to 0 here. So just a tiny bit of opening the windows for just a couple minutes oftentimes will bring in some fresh energy. We're doing a simmer pot today. Eli is sick. He's got a cough and all that stuff. So I am hiding in my she shed from him so I don't get sick. And I put on some peppermint and some orange, and I put in some rosemary oil. I put in one other one too. What else did I put in there? I didn't have any eucalyptus. I put one other one in there. Maybe pine tree. I like pine tree when we're sick. So I'm doing some clearing energy that way. We're still in a big mess with our kitchen, so we are working on it to get that all put back together. I'm very excited to show you the after effects of all the work Eli's done. Me too. I've done some work too, but Eli does a lot of the heavy lifting on that kind of project. So he's been working on the cupboards. He's building these new pieces that we got, a little new pantry and stuff, and he is hating it. He's just hating it. So he is sick, asleep on the couch, and doesn't want to deal with it today, which is good because he really doesn't feel well. Yeah, the energy is intense. It's been intense all weekend. I've been hearing from people all weekend, and I've been hearing from people all morning, and in my emails, people are like, what the hell is going on? It's the first year, or the first full moon of the year. We are in a 9 energy, which means anything around release, letting go, clearing, moving stuff out of the way, decluttering, physical decluttering, any of that kind of stuff is going to be very intense this year. So you want to use your tools. You want to show up for the group clearings. You want to get clearings. You want to clear your space. You want to learn how to clear your space. You want to learn how to work with energy this year. Because when you know that you're moving energy, a lot of times you can surrender a little easier to it. Like I really, like that is something that all my boys do. Like when they're sick. They're just down. They don't try to work. They don't try to push through. They don't try to do anything. They just get really sick. They're down for the count and then they pop back up. Whereas I usually try to fight it and I try to keep working and I try to do everything and it takes me 3 times as long to recover. So this year is about learning how to move that energy, using your tools, respecting your intuition. And it is intense. I agree. I have been feeling this moon for sure. Oh, Lori, that's beautiful. So Lori says, good morning. I'm watching you currently sipping on hot coffee in the blanket in front of my fireplace as I sit in the sunshine. And it is sunny in Fargo. So I actually will probably go for a walk later today just to get some of that sunshine. I just bundle up. I just wear lots of layers and I get out for 10, 15 minutes. And it's very helpful because I'm at home all the time. So I like to get out of the house a little bit, even when it's super cold. I just layer up to make sure that I'm warm enough, of course. But also it's important to be around some people and it's important to have some connection. And the Midwest gets pretty isolating in the wintertime for a lot of people because we stay home. It's cold. So if you can join us tonight, I would love it. We have a beautiful full moon group. We have a beautiful group. It's such a fun group. I look forward to it every single month. And then I really wanted to do that shadow work tonight. So we'll do a little clearing in that class right before we end as well. Because a lot of people are working on moving some light in, but you want to move the energy out. So you got to learn how to do the circle this year. You got to learn how to do all of it. Yep, a lot of people are. They're putting some limits on what they spend their time on, and that's good boundaries. It's good boundaries right now. I think it's great. All right, friends, I have to go back to work. I'm working today. In and out, checking on Eli. So send him some love, send him some energy. He's got kind of the cough and sinus and all that kind of stuff. I am not getting sick. And I will see you guys tonight at 6 p.m. for the free class. You can absolutely still sign up for it. I put the links in the comments. And then the full moon is at 7:30 where you could do the subscription if you feel guided, which I highly recommend to have something of a anchor for you each month to move your energy and clear your energy and learn how to manage your energy. And then if you want to do just the first or just a one single session, we opened that up for this year too. All right, friends. Thank you. Have a beautiful day. I got to get back. I'm doing sessions today. So I will see you tonight. Bye, friends. Happy full moon.